Guys, welcome to another episode of Issues of Life. It's your girl Anita here, and I'm here back again this week with my brother Ziki, also known as Reggie. And today, if you tuned in last week, we had a very hot conversation, very good topic.
And hot.
And today, if you're joining us, we're going to be talking about, or I'm going to ask my brother and everybody else to join in, but do we seek validation from social media?
Of course we all do, man. We all do.
Some or all?
98%. Your alarm wakes up at 6 a.m. You go in the washroom. What do you do? Bring your phone. That's the first night. I wake up like, where's my phone? Like, who liked my picture? Okay, this girl did. All right, good. Then you go to the washroom and you're like, no, I don't like this girl's picture, this and that and that. But on a next level, like I think even what we dress, how we dress, all comes from social media. Like, say let's say Kim or whoever wears our dress. You know what you're trying to do? Emulate that same thing. Like, all right, this girl wear this. Let me see where she got it from so I can buy it from. So social media has a lot of influence on, I say 90% of the stuff that we do. How people act, how people dress, comes from social media. It's a good thing, but it can be a bad thing because, like, when you're so in tune with it, it will make you do a lot of stuff that you shouldn't do or can't do.
Right.
You know, like,
you're so consumed with it.
Yeah, people are renting cars just so they can take a picture, and people going on vacation with their last money just so they can be at the same spot that a celeb was in or her arch enemy was at, just so she can be like, oh, you did it, I can do it too.
Right.
And then every 2 weeks, she's going to post the same picture. Take me back. Take me back to Miami.
Okay, so, I mean, like you said, it could be used for both good and bad. But, like, for example, let's just say you. Do you seek validation from social media? Like, let's just say you put up a picture.
Yeah.
And it didn't get a certain amount of likes.
Yeah. To be honest, there's times where you post a picture, right? You're like, shit. It's 1 hour. Like, I only have only 100 likes. Like, it should be,
I'm guilty too.
Especially if you feel like you're hot. Because you always have an image like, yo, this picture's a bomb. Like, you know what I mean? I'm expecting such and such X amount of likes and X amount of comments, right?
Right.
So when the time reaches, like, oh, shit, maybe I should consider deleting this picture or whatever the case is.
Because you didn't get
Luckily now they have like archive or whatever it is, so you can actually delete pictures that you don't really, well, not delete, like you can just hide it.
Oh, really? Okay, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, you can actually hide your picture. Only you can see, but you can always
repost it.
Yeah.
Okay, got you.
So yeah, like you just feel like, wow, like how come this man got so much likes or there's so much comments and mine ain't popping, whatever the case is. So that's why I said it depends on your personality, like. People.
Right, but then that too, though, like you said, though, like that right there, like how come she got that many likes and I didn't get that much likes? Like, what's the difference in what maybe she had on or how she posed as opposed to, you know, it could be also like your fan base too, like how many followers you have.
Me personally, like I delete a lot of people that follows me. Like I'm only following like 300 and something followers. Like
300?
Yeah, I don't need like I don't. Here's my thing, like before now they have like now people don't see your likes or whatever.
Right.
But I laugh at a lot of people. No names, but just I laugh at a lot of people. Right. So for example, say you're following 1,000 whatever X amount, 1,005 people, and you get 200 likes. It's not much if you think of it. The ratio is not much.
Yeah.
So it's like, girl or guy, you're doing too much.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, it's always going to be your fan core, like your fan base, like the friends that you know, that you went to church with or your friend. That is always going to gas you up. And you know
right.
And it's funny because me and one of my friends were like, yo, this girl always comment on people's pictures just so when she posted a picture, she can get... I was like, this is some... Like, it's funny. People do like, oh, they put like that hot flame stuff, like, girl, you're doing it, or guy, you're doing it. Just so it's like more of a return of favor type of thing.
Right.
You don't need that. And let me tell you, well, now you can't really do it, right? But then before, when the likes was out, you can see. When you click on the like, you can see that people really bought the likes. Because when you click on the person that liked the picture, it will say 1 follower, 0 following.
Oh.
So that's people that they bought it. It's like,
And
guy,
you know somebody.
A lot of people do
really?
that. Like, just now you can't. But actually now you can. You just don't see the number of like. It won't say, but if you click on like, it'll show you so many people. It'll show you who like. The
but
picture.
why should you have to buy a like?
Or why must you buy followers? Like, I don't understand. I think it's more of a self-esteem, self-ego type of thing. Like,
because you want to put yourself in it, or you want to feel or show everybody else that like, whoa, like.
By the way, whoever it is, who people are doing, I just exposed you guys. Like, people are gonna probably do it. Don't buy likes.
Don't buy likes, because we're gonna find out.
Yeah.
But it is true. Like, it's boosting that person's self-esteem or their image, their body image, if that makes sense. Because like you said, social media is a platform or a tool where we see like all these celebrities, or not just celebrities, but like even regular Joe Schmoes who have been like started from the bottom, now we're here. So you see that, you're just like, these people got this way because of social media. Like
Cardi B, for instance, they know how she started. Like, you know what I mean?
But it's like, we see this and it's just like, okay, well then I can do it too. But how are you gonna get it if you don't have that fan base? Mm-hmm. So you start buying.
But when I say buy, you're not buying followers. You're buying fake followers. Is the difference.
But that's the thing too, though. Like, for example, for me, I'm not gonna click through to see who liked it. I'm seeing the number. I'm like, damn.
But no. What I'm saying is, if you're buying likes, say for instance, somebody bought likes, right? Mm-hmm. I mean, bought followers, and automatically I'm following that person. That's cool. Then I'm following that person through a bot. But you're buying robots, is what I'm saying, because it's not real.
Because they want to feel validated. They have to feel like, or people have to be able to look at their page and be like, yo, this person so and so, they're a celebrity in their own right.
But that's more
they're a celebrity in their community.
That's more of a contradiction though to self, because if people see you. Let's just, for example, if people see me as a rich person, or somebody see you as a rich person, based off the facade that you put up, but you're eating noodles.
But nobody knows I'm eating noodles.
But because what I'm
just
saying,
for social media, once or twice a week, you know what you can do? You can go to a restaurant, take a few pictures at different angles, pull one up this week, save one for next week, so that it looks like you'd be going out every week.
But I just don't understand.
It's the mentality. It's because you want. It's like. It's fishing for like popularity. You want to become popular, and it goes down to, honestly, maybe it does go down to your self-esteem or how you view yourself, and maybe you don't view yourself highly.
But you're tooting your own horn. It's not like you posted a picture. For example, if you posted a hot picture today, and you got like 10 random guys liking you or following you, that's okay. That's based off the picture that you posted, right? But if you have to go out of your way to buy likes or to buy followers, you're doing a little too much. Like, it should come naturally, is what I'm saying.
But they're trying to prove a point though. I can get as much likes as so and so.
That's just foolishness.
It's not foolishness though. It's like it's validating them internally. It's putting them on that pedestal they see so and so on, that they're trying to emulate. So now I need to get there.
It's messed up, because I was talking to a girl, and somebody posted a picture. It's like, man, what am I in school for? Like, maybe I should do the same thing that she's doing, right? So it kind of pollute people's brain.
It does,
and it can brainwash you. It's like, oh my God, this girl's in Dubai. She's this and that and that and that. Like, how come I'm here? Right. So it's like it depends on your mindset. Like, if you're not phased by it, you're not phased by it. Just post a picture. If people like it, they're gonna like it. But, you know what I mean? If they don't like it, they don't like it. You don't have to force your way into making somebody like you, because.
But let's be honest though. Like you said, if you like it, you like it. If you're phased by it, you're not phased by it. Like that girl you're saying, whoever. Like, oh, why is that person? That person's in Dubai. Why am I wasting my time in school or whatever? Like, maybe she's easily influenced. Maybe within her own person, her own being, she's not happy.
But you're not being happy based off what you're seeing, which is kind of terrible. Like, why don't you yourself just do something that people can be proud of you, rather than just looking like, I'm short in life because this person is driving on this car and I'm driving this car, or this person.
Because that's the picture right now that social media has painted. That's the vision that social media, believe it or not, has created. Like, we have to live up to those norms, and if you don't live up to the norms, now you're considered an outcast. Yeah, like, or like, you're not with it. Like, step up your game. If you're not on this level, then you ain't nothing.
So it's like, oh my God, like what dress am I gonna put on this show, this upcoming event, just so people can be like, oh yeah, you look good. It shouldn't. Maybe I'm different, but it shouldn't be that way. Like, especially if you have a man or a close friend, as long as they acknowledge you, nothing else matters. It should,
That's a
like,
lie.
you know what I mean? Like, it shouldn't.
That's a
matter.
lie.
Yeah, let me tell you, it's funny because somebody did on an event, and it's like they have to send that event picture to bloggers everywhere.
Because they want everybody to see.
So now they're like, oh yeah,
better.
her event was bigger than this and that. Like, I went through my you know, your feeds or whatever,
Yeah,
not your regular, like the Explorer, and this person
made it to like every
it's
page.
like, oh, Ghana wed this person, Nigeria wed this person, or whatever, you know that.
Yeah.
That post or whatever, Nigerian weddings or Ghana weddings, or I was like, there's no need for, like.
I mean, it's more so though, like within the. I feel, I could be wrong. I feel like it's more so within
the female.
females.
Yeah. Like, it's
females are more the ones that are seeking validation. I mean, I shouldn't say I don't necessarily understand why, but it's like, for example, this goes back to like this whole craze about getting certain areas enhanced.
Yeah.
Is because we see that guys like looking at it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, okay, well, maybe
that's
I want
my only way of getting attention from.
And that's the. Sorry to say it sucks, but it's like, that's what most of these girls are seeking for is the attention that
You're
the
doing
guys
more
are
for
giving.
less.
Right, but it's because of the guys giving that attention. Like, I can ask you right now, Ziki, do you like when girls?
I never liked skinny girls to begin with.
Forget the skinny girls. I've asked plenty of guys, and I know you're probably gonna say the same thing. Oh, but why do you have to go and do your body? Like, you know, you're fine the way that you are. But I don't like fake stuff anyways. I like the real thing. Yeah. But you're gonna look.
Of course I'm gonna look.
You're gonna look, and you're going to be enticed with it. And if I were to struck by right now, if a girl were to come by right now with enhanced... And I were to... You will look at her more than you look at me.
That has been going on from the inception of life. It is what it is.
My whole thing is that, like,
so
people now, though, are more crazed with it.
I think it's more accepted this way. Like, people don't judge that much in terms of their whole body enhancement, right? It's now, like, a norm. Like,
it's a norm, yeah.
It's a, you know what I mean? First, they're going to punish you, then they're going to love you. That's what it is. Now, like, it's a phase where, oh, you did it, kudos, or whatever the case is. It stems back from what I said. If that makes you happy, like, what we don't know is, like, a lot of people put on a facade. They're really not happy within. Right? So if whatever you do, if you're gonna go cut some of your breast off or put some more in it, and at the end of the day, the result is happiness, then I'm cool with it. I'm totally cool with it because you're probably home sobbing on your own because, oh my God, I have an A cup or whatever, you need an A cup. So if that makes you happy, I'm totally fine. But if you're doing it for a certain reasons,
attention.
Yeah, but then I'm like, okay, now you lost the screw because attention don't last forever.
But social media, though, is making it feel like it lasts forever. Like, honestly, it is what it is. Like, on Instagram, like, if you see this today, you're looking at how you can possibly get it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like, it's just...
I even heard, yo, you can finance that shit.
The
whole body thing. Like, I might have to put somebody on.
It's you going on social media and seeing that, I don't know, Kate Preston did her boobs or what? Did you see her in that? She looks so good. And then later I'm just like, oh, well, that's so stupid. Why would you do it? But as it continues and you see more and more and more people getting on it, then it becomes like, okay, maybe I should go do it too because, well, they're getting all this attention. Guys are looking at them like this. They're getting... more guys are asking them out. Whatever the situation is. Any guy, you'll ask them, no, you know, I like it when it's natural. I don't think that you should go and do that. You're beautiful the way that you are. But as soon as that girl comes by,
I will look.
You will look, and you'll probably approach and holler.
That's natural.
But you want to approach and holler the girl that's natural.
That's natural instinct. Though. Like, if you see something, you're going to look. Like, it is what it is.
So then stop lying that you guys don't like it, because you do like it.
I'll never tell a girl I don't like it, because I love it. Like, I don't even like it.
No, but guys do say that. Like, they don't like the fake. They want it natural.
Listen, that's just them being modest or finding a way to make you feel like, okay, they're being modest. But, I mean, if it's bigger, you like it. I don't know how to compare it. Like, you know, you're going to like it. But back to the point. Listen, everybody should have their own self-evaluation, okay? if you're gonna go buy this boobs or breast or whatever the case is, and your money is not enough, don't do it. If you're gonna go buy shoes for $500 or $1,000 or whatever, just because you can post it, you're gonna get likes and the hot flames, and go back to eating noodles. Don't do it. You know what I'm saying? But if you have, like,
but
I'm
you
saying,
can't say don't do it because it's happening. It is what it is.
And that's what I'm saying. It's. I don't understand it. It's brainless to me. Like, I'm not gonna go out of my. Listen, it's just likes, man. It's just, to be honest.
But it gives people that self-validation that, like, yo,
listen, if I have
$200,
if I have $200, I'm not gonna go buy shoes just because this man bought it.
You
I buy shoes. I'm just saying.
Right.
I buy expensive shoes. Don't get me wrong. But I'm saying, if it's my last $200,
I'm not gonna do it.
I'm not gonna use it for stupid shit like that because, for whatever, just for validation. Like, yo, Zeke is wearing such and such shoes. No, because I'm gonna go back to hunger the next day. Yeah, I bought a pair of jeans for $400 and I ate noodles for 1 week. It was stupid of me, but I did it because it was trending. Like, you know what I mean?
Exactly. You honestly, we all have fallen victim to this social media.
But I mean, you learn from your mistakes, right? Like, but if you're constantly doing it,
it's something that's constant though. People just feel like if I don't post it, I don't get a certain amount of likes, I'm not popping. I'm not with it. Like, something's wrong somewhere. Like, take it down and put down something else. It's crazy to say, but it's something that is people look at other people's relationship on social media. They post their relationships on social media. They can see somebody, for example, like me and my sisters, those vloggers and stuff like that. There was one couple called Warren and Miriam. It was a Nigerian girl, beautiful girl, and a white guy, Warren. And they have, like, a YouTube channel. And, like, when you see them, you're just like, even I was just like, oh, like, honestly, like, that's goals right there. Like, that's goals. Just last week, though, Miriam posted that her and Warren are done. It's over with. They're never going to get back to it. But you would never see, like, if you look at their pictures, their videos, you would never think.
We're outsider looking in. We don't know, like...
But that's the thing, too. People post things to make it look all dandy and sweet. Yeah. So then we get brainwashed, or we think, oh my god, like, they're so happy, but we don't know what's behind the camera.
We're playing victims to our own crime, because you're gonna look every day and be like, oh wow, like, this person
pretty much, like, but that's the sad part. Those, like, in the back of our heads though, I think most of us know that it's just for social media, but at the same time you look at it and you're just like, for example, today before I came, I saw a post, like, a husband posted his wife. And just kind of, like, validating her or whatever. I'm just like, oh my gosh, like, that's
if somebody did that to you, you would like that.
That's beautiful.
Which is cool.
But I'm pretty sure behind closed doors, though, like, it's not all sweet. It's not all
probably
roses.
It's not all her and all that
it's not all like that. But, like, as soon as you saw that, you're just like, goals. Like, I want my man to do the same thing for me.
For men, maybe I'm wrong. For men, we're different. Like, we're more about a fashion sense. Like, all right, what red bottoms is up? Or who's what?
But girls too, though. Like, some girls
but
actually
girls more
check.
Like, oh, I gotta live this life and this and that. Fashion Nova, this, that.
Why Fashion Nova?
There was popular Fashion Nova, right? I mean, everybody's ordering from Fashion Nova.
And you know what, too? Like, it's not a bad thing. Like, for example, like, you can see there's people's, like, I follow, like, stylists. Yeah. You can see somebody puts together something really nice and you want to, like...
Yeah, which is not bad, but I'm just saying, for all we know, the price was, $1,005, right? You're making $15 an hour, like, you don't reach that caliber yet.
Right.
Just go buy what you can buy.
At H&M and...
Wherever it is, just go buy whatever you have to buy.
But you have to fit the norm. It's the standard now. Society has made it so that there's this societal norm. Like, if you're not getting YSL heels, if you're not rocking a Gucci purse, you're not about that life. You're not with it. You can't be in our society. You can't mingle with us. You can't click with us. That's what it is.
It's this way or no way.
Or no way. And that's what social media, Instagram, has portrayed. And a lot of us, I'm guilty sometimes too. I can look at something and just be like, I need those red bottoms.
But I'm saying, hear me out. Like, we all have this, I wouldn't say jealousy trait, but there's a
we do.
I wouldn't say, like, you would want to have it too. It's not really jealousy, but, like,
But, like, I want that.
Yeah, so, I mean, you can judge from a distance, like, yo, it looks nice. Like, I wish I had this. Okay, that's cool. There's a lot of things you see on the street or window shop. You go down the street or the mall.
Right.
You see something you like, but your money is not enough. Okay, I understand that, but I'm just saying.
There's some people that will spend their last
and just to find a way to work.
Because they're seeking a sense of validation. It's like people have already placed them in this category because of maybe how they started off.
Yeah.
So
and
now
they have
to
go back.
Right. They have to obtain that. if you slip, everybody's watching you.
That's what's messed up. Because
so you have to maintain it.
If you started this, now people, remember what I said, people are looking for your downfall. So any little thing that you do, like, oh, this man fell off, or this guy fell off,
and
or this and that, and they start laughing at you. Mm-hmm. It's messed up because now people post pictures and they put all these hashtags, like 50 hashtags, just so people can see it and just like it. Like, yeah. Are you kidding me? Like, if you're a photographer, that's different. Yeah.
Or a blogger.
Marketers, I should say.
Right.
That's different. Like, you want your work out there. Totally understand. But if you post a normal picture, stop the whole hashtag, because I have to go all the way down. No, that's a little too much. Like, I'm not.
But that's what I'm saying, though. They need the world to see. It's a sense of validation.
Can't be with us. This.
Yeah, like, we the North. Like,
yeah, what the heck?
It's a sense of, like, I have to be accepted by not just what's around me. Like, everybody else out there has to see, this is I'm the It's sad. It's very, very sad, but...
And I think it's going to, with technology going on, it's going to be going on for the longest term.
It is going to be going for a very long time.
So it's like,
but it's just that people have to come to that understanding, though. Like, social media should not validate you.
It shouldn't, because, I mean,
make you feel like I'm important or I'm not important.
Who's gonna broadcast their failure? Nobody. So everything you see, you have to understand half is true, half is not.
Right.
Like,
but that's the thing, though. And that's what's so beautiful about social media. Social media doesn't capture the flaws or doesn't capture the failures. So, like, we're seeing it as perfection. We have to be perfect. Mm-hmm. And we have to maintain this status of perfection. And that's what social media has given us. It's given us... We're constantly in a world of failure. You know, we're not perfect. We don't deem ourselves perfect. But once we put on a filter, once we put on these YSL heels, we're perfection for that time. And pictures last forever. So once it goes up, you're perfect. Yep. Like, everybody's seeing you is like, I want to be just like her. I want to rock what she's rocking. She has YSL heels. I need to go get YSL heels tomorrow. She has a Gucci purse. I need to go pick up a Gucci purse.
Some are even stealing it, from what I know. Like, they will go
just to fit that caliber, just to fit society's norms.
Yeah, I heard some people put like tapes under their boots,
so it doesn't capture the dirt.
Yeah, and then they return it back. Like,
but why? Why must you go through all of that? Just so people that don't even know you, who don't even care about you,
that's what I'm saying. Your pictures. It should be an immediate, like me, I'm okay with I have like 300 people. I'm okay with it, right? People outside, it doesn't matter. Because you yourself know your struggle. Like, yo, I'm not going to do this for that. No.
Doesn't matter to you, but to somebody else, it's a big deal.
But you suffer from self-esteem that you need somebody's approval?
They're not gonna admit it, but that's obviously an issue.
It's psychological.
Yeah,
to be honest. It is psychological because... Why must you do that? As I said, if you have a good man or a good female, a boyfriend or girlfriend who supports you, then that's all that matters. Or your friends.
But sometimes though, believe you want to seek validation from somebody else. Like, for example, let's just say you've been with somebody for like 10 years or something, and then it's like you kind of just feeling like, I don't know if I got it anymore. Like, do I still got it? Like, do I still got it? You post that one picture now. You go out for like it's been forever. You've gone out now, you looking all fly in your suit and everything, you post it up. And you get these new females, not from your regular female group, like, or your followers, and they post they like your picture. One might even send you a little hot flame.
I use Instagram for different reasons. I'd be DMing. Oh, man.
But I'm just saying, and then you put up that picture, and then random girls now, not even part of your followers, new ones, like, wow, heartstruck.
Yeah.
Flames, whatever, likes upon likes. That boosts
so it's more of an addiction. More of an addiction.
Or it kind of boosts your ego.
If they do it a couple times, now you feel like, all right, if I keep doing this, this is the type of love or support I'm gonna get. Now you become addicted. Like, I must. Whatever I did last week, whatever post after, right, and it becomes constant. Now you're losing sight of your initial standard. Like, now you feel like I gotta do anything for these.
So social media can actually become an addiction.
It's just like in Snapchat. Like, everybody has a specific person they're trying to impress. Like, yo, this nigga or this girl better like this picture or whatever. Like,
or better see it.
Yeah, and then the moment they see it, like, then okay, I'm satisfied. Yeah, it could be your enemy. Like, yo, this person better sees it. Like, you know, she better know I'm the hot shit or whatever. The moment it's like, what kind of satisfaction are you really getting from trying to impress somebody?
I know it sounds like so vain, but. Honestly, it's the norm right now. You gotta get with her, you're lost.
Like, I'm up for the market. Like, marketers are doing...
Marketing, yeah. Like, you're using it for your business.
Man, girls with weave, stop following me. I don't have weave. Don't follow me. I don't understand. Like, don't follow me. MUAs, don't follow me. I don't do makeup.
You know, business. So it's like...
I support, but don't follow me. Like,
but they're trying to get it out there. So let's just say, for example, if I come to you and I'm just like, Zeki, I need...
If you want me to post you, like, it's understandable. But you must know your niche, like who you're trying to get out there.
I'm gonna follow everybody, whoever accepts.
Why?
When you accept me, you accept me.
Follow only females because they're the one that's
gonna
buy your
bundles. But maybe you're the type of guy that's willing to buy bundles for your woman.
No, my female should know where I should get it from for me to buy it for her, or whether it's weave or makeup or whatever the case is. Like, I just find out kind of unknown. And these Chinese people will follow me every day. Because they're fake or whatever the case.
Whatever. Anyway.
Don't follow me, please.
Basically,
mine's is strictly DMs. Like, I probably DM'd you before too.
It comes down to validation, and that's just what it is. Guys are different in a sense.
Guys
don't really seek validation. Some do.
A lot do.
Some do.
Like when people popping bottles and now there's shoes
and
stuff
showing
like,
that they have money and whatever.
These days,
so it goes both ways.
When you go to a club, you gotta pour champagne on your Rolex. You understand?
It goes both ways because you want to show people that I got it. Yeah. I'm good.
Listen, man.
Even if you're not good, you want to paint that picture.
Listen.
So that people will be like, oh my gosh, I wish I was so and so. Oh my gosh.
If you're gonna post a status, say for example you finish school, you post, long way. I used to wake up at 5 and I'm here. I'm good for it. Okay. Right. But if you're faking it out, what you don't have, you have to post it. It's idiotic. Because I don't know why you would do such a thing to yourself and just to prove somebody.
It's validation.
I would never understand.
I like the word you used. Honestly, it's an addiction.
Yeah, it is.
It's an addiction to be portrayed in a way so that people can like you. Like, people like being praised by other people. Mm-hmm. Whether you know them or you don't, that sense of acceptance or like that glorification is something that people honestly like. I feel like they feel like that makes them who they are. Like, wow, like, people really see me like this. And once you get a taste of that, it becomes an addiction.
Well, here's my thing. These are the people that, if you're in a jam, like you're going through a midlife crisis or a relationship issues, whatever it is, you can't even call them and ask for advice or whatever the case is. So they shouldn't matter.
Right? They shouldn't matter, but they do. Because they're considered society's norm. They're the poppin'. They're popping.
Basically, having cyber friend is the ish. They're
popping. Like, if, for example, Kylie Jenner.
Yeah.
Everything Kylie does is popping. So
hers is. You see what I'm saying? Hers is marketing. She's getting paid just to like someone's picture.
To do it.
Right.
And most of us aren't.
You're in your basement using your Wi-Fi or whatever the case is. You're over your data, and you're still trying to find a way to like a picture. No, don't.
But they have. But they have to get there though. Like that, they have to feel to themselves that I can do this too. If Kylie can do it, I can do it too. One day I'll get there.
Majority of the time, people look at her, you're stupid. They might like a picture. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, it doesn't hurt me to. I can go through my Instagram and not like a picture and just like. It doesn't.
Right.
Whatever. So if you think you're doing it for a purpose, majority of the time, people probably laughing. Like,
most of the time,
like, you know what I mean?
But
I'm sure the people
but
that
they don't care about the laughing. They care about the likes, because at the end of the day, if you're laughing at me, you're liking it.
What I'm saying is, say, you know me, people know me. If I post if I'm sitting on top of a Maserati or a Range Rover, majority of the time, you know that ain't mine. Right. You know that ain't mine. Like, I'm just flexing, man.
Right, okay.
I probably saw it and just took a picture of it.
Right, okay.
So if I put, just got myself a new such and such, you know that's a lot.
BS.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You just.
But others who don't know you don't know that. I lie?
Must I do that for people that I don't know?
Some people are. It's a sense of validation.
Man. Listen, people that matters don't care.
I'm living the life that you always wanted. So now I'm going to start following you so that it's kind of like you're living vicariously through somebody. Mm-hmm. So you're going to be intrigued by that. And when the other person on the other end who is now like addicted to these like likes, they see that these people keep liking my page, they're going to keep giving you what you want. They're going to keep giving you what you're liking me for. So if it, like I said, if it means going to the restaurant and taking a picture of my plate in 3 different angles so that the next 3 weeks I can post it in 3 different angles, that's what I'm going to do. Because it's an addiction. It's become an addiction. Honestly, you can honestly place social media on the same caliber as drugs, as sex, as money. It's an addiction that people are feeding off of. And it gives people a high. It really does. Because they feel like, if I don't do this, what this girl did, I'm not this. If I don't go here like this girl did, I'm not this.
People that curse don't matter, and people that matter don't care. So if I know you, like, okay, you got some good stuff. All right, Anita, kudos, right? But if you have to do it for people that don't matter,
care. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's just it's complete bullshit. And hopefully they shut down Instagram one of these days.
Instagram is booming. Like,
yeah,
money's coming.
It's for marketing reasons.
Trust me, it's going up and it's gonna continue to go up because honestly, like now I'm convinced just having this conversation with you, it's an addiction, eh? Social media is an addiction. Rather
than wasting all your time in all of this, investing your time in the likes and this, invest your time in buying a stock of Instagram. That's what you should do.
I agree with that. It's
crazy.
We should do a show on that. Investing in stocks.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, me and Zeke had a good time today talking to you about the validation of social media, which I do now believe honestly is an addiction.
Listen, if you're not valid. If your Instagram doesn't have that blue check
mark
validation, you don't matter. So stop it. Just stop.
Anyways, guys, thank you for tuning in again this week. Come back next week. Please, it's getting more interesting. We're discussing anything, everything. If you have something that you want us to discuss, always comment below. Let us know what you want us to discuss next show. And yeah, keep coming back. We love you. See you next week.
And listen, if I DM you,
Don't listen to him. Do not listen to him. Bye, guys. Good show, guys.